Hey everybody, Nadia Anderson here. I wanted to pop live to you guys just for a little bit and talk about some things that some of y'all have been asking. And I realized, even though I've been selling 31 for almost 6 years, I haven't been doing a good enough job sharing the opportunity with my peeps. And the truth is, because it's a little bit scary. I'm gonna be honest. This is my first time as a leader, and I sat down and I started thinking, hi Mom. I started thinking, what do I really want for myself and for this business? And I decided to take it to the next level, and I really want to, I want to promote. I want to get better at what I'm doing. I'm doing a great job, but it's, there's just me and a couple of other ladies. And I realize I need to share the opportunity with the people who love 31 that are part of my customer group, because you're missing out. And so I just wanted to share just a couple of things that people have been asking or that have been on people's minds. And so I wanted to share that just a couple reasons why people think about 31 as an opportunity. So number one is the empowerment, because whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're a business person and you have a career, whether you are a single person, not married, no family, or you are a busy person, single parent even, what some of the things that it brings to you is just this empowerment, because it's your business and you get to run it the way you want it. Hi Taryn, and I like that part. I like that I'm the boss. I get to choose how much I work and how little I work. And I'm a teacher, so in May and in August, hi Patty. So I'm really busy in May and August, and sometimes I travel in the summer. And being part of 31, I get to choose how much I want to work and how much I want to put into it. And just like anything else, the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. So, but I love the empowerment. I love that I get to choose how much I want to work and how little I want to work. And the other thing is the products. So as a consultant, you get 25% of everything that you sell. That's your commission, but that's not everything. So whenever you sell things, the company is so generous, you're always working towards some other prize, and they're always giving you free product and like incentives. So, and also we just started a new thing called the marketplace. So you guys will have an opportunity to purchase things for yourself or for the business for 40% off. Now that's not like for you to use to sell to people, to buy at that price and then sell, but it's a way to build up stock at, really affordable price, or just, as a discount for yourself. So I wanted to throw that out there. I also wanted to say the relationships that you built as a 31 consultant is huge. Now, when I was in college, I was in a sorority, Delta Zeta, and the relationships that you build in that, that's really strong too. But this, it's people helping people. It's ladies helping ladies build their goals, no matter what it is that they are trying to do. Some people, work their business very small, and they're just saving little bits of money here and there, for vacation, or they save for, their kids' sports, or they just pay little bits of bills here and there, or they just use it to just put back into the business to buy the product that they love. So whatever their goals are, we all help each other, and so we've become really close. Then you have the giving aspect, the giving side of it. So 31 is a faith-based company, and that doesn't mean you have to be Christian or Catholic or have that kind of faith to be a part of the company, but that's just their vision, and they're very giving. They do a lot of things where they give back to the community, especially girls and women, battered women, people who have who are they put money in towards research and things to help children, to help girls with their self-esteem, because it's been proven that girls have a really low self-esteem by the age of 13, and it's affecting these girls as they get older. And so they do spend give a lot back. I also wanted to let you know, if you do become a consultant, you'll also be getting like your Starts Well. So for your first 4 months of joining the company, you have an opportunity to not only get your commission, but you'll also be getting an extra 25%. So it's called the 25 and 25. It's a double reward. You get, let me see if I can show this to you. So you get 25% in product, like in your commission, but then you'll get another 25% in customer product, like in, what's it called? Customer credit, so that you can spend it on whatever you want, instead of us just sending you what we think you want. So that in itself is pretty huge. Another thing is, a lot of people are worried, like, well, what if I join and I'm horrible at it? Or what if I join and I can't sell? Or what if I don't like it? Or, what happens? Do I have to return the product? No, you don't. Okay, it's our gift to you for trying it, for, checking us out. I don't encourage that. Hey, Carlene. So, I don't encourage you to steal our kit. Don't be a kidnapper. But if you honestly give it a shot and it's not for you, well, we're not going to steal it back from you. We're not going to take it back. But don't worry, I'm not going to let that happen. So I will help you be successful. And the cool thing about 31 is they ask that you, in order to stay active and still receive all of the benefits of being a consultant, being the first to know everything that's coming out, is getting all the product beforehand, sales, all of that. They just ask that you sell $200 every rolling 3 months. That's super easy. That's one party. And you can't tell me that you can't do one party every 3 months. If you're trying, you can. It's very easy, and it doesn't all have to be $200 all at once. So it's just an accumulation of that. So even if you have a couple of people order here and a couple of people order there, it all combines, and once it hits $200, your 3 months start over again. So it's easy to stay active, and it's easy to, get yourself put together and back on your feet. Like I said, when you're busy and you don't have the time to put into it as much as you want, it's still easy to stay active. You don't have to go inactive right away. Also, I wanted to let you know they brought back our CNC meetings, which I missed. Oh my God, I missed. So our Celebrate and Connect meetings, we have every other month. And I know we have some here in Las Cruces, but I still go to the one in El Paso because that's where my upline is. And I'm close to them, and that's the people that I've made a connection with, so I still go with them. So every other month, we caravan up to El Paso, and we have this Celebrate and Connect meeting, and that's exactly what it is. We celebrate each other, we connect with each other, we help each other, we lift each other up, and there's an amenity. So even, you walk out of there with something free that you can use for your company. Always free product. Plus, not to mention, the company itself is giving us information from the top of tips and tricks and things for us to do to build our company. So that's really nice. They also, they have an entire website once you join that they have videos and trainings galore, so that you have a place to start and you're not just left hanging. And of course, I'm not going to leave you hanging. I will be by your side, helping you build your business. And if you don't live by me, I will be by your side helping you build your business from afar, and we can do it all online. So if you were thinking about 31, or if 31 has been on your mind, I wanted to just answer some of those questions. And if you still have more, or you're still thinking about it, I'd be really, really happy to sit down and have a coffee date with you and answer any other questions, or just bring up some of the stuff. Plus, not to mention, for $99, is pretty awesome over the $350, almost $400 in product that you get for free. Well, it's not for free, obviously, because you pay $99. My mistake, it's not for free. But $99 for 3 times as much in product. And you get to choose whether you want to do black and white or if you want to do bold and bright. So we've got 2 options. We've got black and white, and then we have bold and bright. Same products, just different patterns. And so I just wanted to share that with you. And if you're afraid that you like the product and you think you might be, you wanted to try it, but I have a lot of people tell me, I'm not a salesy person. I don't like to be salesy. I don't want to be pushy. I hope and I pray that when you guys look at me and the way that I run my business, that you don't feel pressured. Because if you do, I want you to send me a private message and say, yeah, you're salesy as hell. Because I don't want to be. That is not my goal. That is not how I want to run my business, and that's not how I want to be known. And I don't think that I am. I really don't. I honestly just try to share all the things that I love about the business and all the things that I love about the products. And usually the product sells itself. People come to me and say, do you have something that does this? Do you have something that looks like this? I saw something online and it looked like this. Is that you? Most of the time, you know, I make almost all my sales by people who come to me because they know that I love it. They know this is what I do. And I try not to be salesy. And I hope that I'm not. And if I am, please be honest with me. I don't want that to be how people see me. But I want to point out that more times than not, if you think that that's how you have to be to sell, you're mistaken. People don't buy from salesy people. People don't buy from pushy people. Think of car salesmen. My husband was a car salesman for a summer, for a year, and he hated it because that is not who he is. But that's how people saw him, just because of the title. And that's not the case here. And I don't think that you have to have that personality to do it, because I'm not that way. I hope I'm not. And if I am, please call me out on it, and I don't know what I will do, but I will have to fix it, because that is not how I want to be seen or how I think I run my business. And so I just don't, if you guys are curious and you have more questions, I'm also going to be starting a new group that's going to be a customer opportunity group. And it's just for people who are interested in the opportunity and want to be added. I'm just going to put a couple of posts in there where you guys can ask questions and see some of the things that I talked about in this video. So if you'd be interested in joining that opportunity group, if you could put a heart in the comments, then I will add you to that group. And I know that I have your permission, because I hate adding people. I hate being added to groups without being asked. And Facebook is really sketchy about how they do that. And lately, I feel like it's really hard. They tell us, don't do events, do groups. But they don't give us the opportunity to ask people to be in a group. When you start a group and you start to add people, it's supposed to send an invitation, but instead of sending an invitation, it just adds people to the group. When people find out they've been added to a group that they did not ask to join, they get angry. I know, I'm one of them. And it makes me very frustrated, and I leave the group and I don't listen to anything that person has to say. I don't want to be one of those people. So if you think you'd want to know more, put a heart in the comments, and not just a heart on the screen, but like to actually in the comment as a comment. And then I'll know that I have your permission to add you to the opportunity group. And then that way I'm not upsetting anybody. And if you have more questions, I'd be happy to, like I said, set you up on a coffee date or a tea date or a pizza date or whatever it is, and answer any more questions that you have. So I'm going to go put my boys to bed, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night. Bye.